Hey. What's up, everybody? It's the Normies. We're back for more Peaky Blinders, Season 2, Episode 2.
Very creative, as always.
2 and 2.
Super creative.
Is it how it's like the whole entire time is Episode 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they want to keep us on our toes.
I'm with it. I'm with this plain Jane shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree with you because they're so telling sometimes.
Anytime an artist can't, like, I'm not, this is not a knock on the show, but, like, anytime I know I've gotten lazy with, like, my art project in school, I was like, oh, yeah, it was a stylistic decision. That's fine.
Oh,
it's like, yeah, fuck it, we're not going to come up with titles. It's a stylistic decision. But yeah, Season 2 did not start the way I expected.
Yeah, he got the shit beat out of him.
There's M9? M is M5, M5.
Did his tongue
I don't know
cut
what
out? Or no, tooth. Was
no,
a tooth.
he just
they fucked up his mouth though.
Cut up his mouth.
Yeah, that's
They jokered him.
And Ada also
got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the gum mutilation.
I don't know if any of the other Shelbys.
They took his golden tooth out, remember?
Yeah, they took the tooth and then they cut up his mouth. He's very beat up. He's on the edge of death. But you know, every character like this in this type of show needs that humbling moment. So.
Oh yeah, but
what's his face is alive.
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell.
Campbell is alive.
Campbell soup.
And he's
running.
He's controlling the strings. He's the one who. We thought he met up with the IRA, but it's actually like the Secret Service, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, not the way I expected. Not the way I expected.
It was pleasant. I hope. I'm blanking out on her name.
Grace.
Grace comes through somehow here.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll see her. I don't know.
Please come, Grace.
And a new
Grace has
villain was introduced, who actually we looked up and he was a real person in history.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Oh no, Ada.
Sabini, and he's one of the legal betting because
They went to London.
They went to that club.
With the takeover of Kimber, Shelby's are the third largest legal betting ring. Sabini is one of those three. I don't know if he's top dog or number 2, but yeah.
Oh God.
Y'all ready to jump in?
Ada's dead.
Y'all ready to
His
jump
name
in?
is Darby Sabini.
Darby Sabini.
Oh.
And let's do this.
Ada's dead.
Ada's
Oh, wait.
not dead.
My bad, no, not
They
Darby.
got her. They're gonna kill her.
Charles Sabini.
Charles
Charles Derby Sabini is a real person.
Ada's dead.
Are you saying
Ada.
Ada?
Ada.
Oh,
I thought you were saying Hannah.
I thought you were saying Hannah also.
Ada. Why did I say Hannah?
I thought you were saying Hannah
Oh,
also.
I'm not gonna scare Hannah like that.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the shit. Spoiler like a motherfucker.
Well,
Damn, what?
I don't.
You guys didn't see who that was?
oh yeah, don't say it now. I've known about that, but don't say it now.
Did you
Wait, hold on.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is the right episode. Okay, just want to make sure we didn't like jump ahead accidentally. He got fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn, they fucked my man's up.
He's in bad shape.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
We went with Tommy from Peaky Blinders.
What the fuck would you do
Guys,
that?
men are disgusting. She's out. She's never gonna. She's moving away forever.
She's so ungrateful. I'm sorry, fam. That's fucked up.
Bro, they keep bringing misery into her life. Her
I
husband.
mean, I feel you,
in
bro,
the-
but
in
you
the
just
heat of-
got saved.
But in the heat of that moment, I mean,
Yeah, dude, she's feeling a lot
Don't
of
kick
shit.
no balls.
She's feeling a lot of emotions, dude.
Yeah, but don't kick no
Well,
balls.
she's very angry at men in that moment, I'm sure.
Are you not gonna thank me for saving your life?
Nurse.
I know it was you who carried out the murder of Mr. Duncan.
Yeah, because he told him to.
Yeah. But it's a framing point.
Yeah. How the hell did he end up? Oh yeah, Churchill. I'm always like, how the fuck did he end up in this position?
I can charge you with murder at any time and provide 2 unpackable crime witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows. You are on my hook, and from this moment forward, you belong to me.
This is kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., except the technology.
Except the technology.
Hey. Who goes there? They said you'd be in for another 3 weeks.
I need to get on a boat to London.
Bro, yeah, come on.
You're just like your mother.
You have a boat yet?
Only the January. She's heavy. London would take 4 days.
Dang, man, I'm making it worse for him, man.
I mean, he came here on his own. Bold moves.
I mean, he had to. Like he said, he was a sitting duck, so this is perfect. He's off the radar
Yeah,
for
man,
4
but-
days.
I feel like in reality he'd be dead.
Oh, very much so. With infection or without proper medication, yeah.
And
He'd probably show up in London in much worse shape than he left.
I mean, he already is. He's like shivering, and he's got obviously infections. He's burning up. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
if
it's
he gets through the night, then he's good. you
it's
know?
okay. They gave him horse
Hope he
medicine.
gets through the next 3 nights.
It's okay, guys. They gave him horse medicine.
Yeah, man.
He
it's
is a
becoming
horse. Don't
More and
forget
more
that.
hard to believe, but okay.
No, I mean, there's been cases where people survive some crazy shit, man.
It's a little bit too. Man, bro.
Did you not see The Revenant?
No.
I'm not even
Well-
done.
This is his hot box. How did his lip heal like in 4 days? Like zip.
He's related to the Wolverine.
He's got to be.
Put him down, Ollie. Put him down, mate. He's only little. You on your own?
Seems so.
Well, you're a brave lad, ain't you? You want to take a look at my bakery?
Damn, fam.
There you go. So it wasn't much of a spoiler.
Fucking they got Bane in this motherfucker.
Okay. He has the sexiest voice as Bane.
I didn't realize that was him.
Bro, it's a Scarecrow and Bane.
They say you had your life saved by a policeman.
Mr. Sabini uses policemen all the time. That's why he's winning the war in London. And you are losing it.
War ain't over till it's over, mate.
Oh, is he one of the three?
I'm guessing.
He's the third bookie.
We joined forces.
Fuck off. No. You're the bloke who shot Billy Kimball, right? You fucking betrayed him, mate.
Why is his nose bleeding?
He's just fucked up.
I'm sorry, go on. Tell us your plan.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh man.
Shit. Dude got nervous and bleeding from his nose.
Very good addition to this show.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ada, look at us, and it'll happen again.
Yeah, well, next time I'll be ready. In fact, I want them to try again, because I'll shoot their balls off.
Put that away.
You got like
They had those guns at that time?
Yeah.
yeah, man. 1911.
Tychus. Where you're living now is right on the edge of Sabini's territory, and all the coppers around there work for him. I've got a lot of money coming in, and I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put in the name of a family member.
Damn. And it only costs £5. Like what?
I'll allow it.
I'll take that shit. I mean,
You have a son, bruh.
Mr. Sabini, we'll do everything we can to deal with this man.
Did you say do a deal?
I didn't mean that.
You mondo until you've been fucking got at.
No, you're being ridiculous.
Somebody's fucking sat you down. Somebody's fucking sat you down and talked to you.
Mr. Sabini.
We should go.
This fucking gypsy has sat down with the fucking coppers.
Mr. Sabini.
You fucking and you're taking with both fucking hands over me and over him.
That's crazy.
Okay, so now you fucking follow Shelby. You fucking follow him and you finish him.
I wonder if his
What the
hot
fuck?
damn. He's
I wonder if his real life
Nuts.
version is
He's
just as vicious.
a touch unstable.
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul. John, Finn, bring the car round.
Where are we going?
To unwrap your birthday present. After you.
Like what the fuck?
This is awesome. Is it a house?
Ah! Damn! Look at the suburbs back in the day.
Come on in.
Damn! That is fancy lemon right there.
So Ada got a house and she got a house, or is it the same house?
That might be the same house. You're forcing me into retirement, you little shit.
It is kind of a bold gift to give someone. It's like, I'm just not feeling the floor plan.
And back in the day, man.
I mean,
you
that,
got a house, you got a house.
I wouldn't be complaining. That's fucking. That's a
Yeah.
nice fancy house.
I know you haven't been happy for a while. And I know why.
Oh, the kids. She's missing their absence even more now.
I've spoken to our contacts in the police. They have contacts in the council, and they have contacts with the people who keep the parish records and have confidential forced removals. I'd like to grease a few palms and take a look at the records they never showed you.
Yes.
I'm gonna find your son and daughter, and I'm gonna bring them home. That's what this house is for, so that you can bring your family home where they belong.
But the next drag felt real good.
Pretty lady.
But too
Look at
many.
that hat.
Again, too many good things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did have a really bad thing happen, so.
Yeah, really. No, I mean, everybody's all right, essentially. They just... Bad experience, yes. In the bag, but...
A learning experience.
Yeah. We still have Sabini to worry about. He's obviously a loose cannon.
It is funny, though. He tried to get in bed with Sabini, got his ass kicked, and he was like, oh, I'm going to Solomon, then fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Yours sincerely, Thomas Shelby. Military Medal and the DCM. Thomas Shelby was a tunneler.
Oh, God, that was
Everybody's
tough.
like, damn.
His demand is rather amusing. He has asked that the Colonial Office grant him an Empire export license. We will be asking this man to carry out an assassination on behalf of the Crown, once more risking his life. These demands, by comparison, are slight and easily met with a few quiet words over lunch with the appropriate minister.
Sir, with the greatest respect, Thomas Shelby is a murdering, mongrel gangster.
Mongrel.
And yet, the tunnels were dug beneath our feet to silence the guns pointed at our heads.
Wow. I don't know.
I don't think Winston Churchill likes Campbell that much. And I think he's just using him as like a lapdog. If
Oh,
anything.
everybody's using each other.
Yeah.
But Churchill really doesn't like him, I think. That's just my guess.
I mean, yeah, he just punked him right there.
Yeah.
So what does Henry know about his real identity, Mrs. Johnson?
He knows his mother couldn't cope. She drank too much. She used opium. She used to beat him.
That isn't the truth, is it? Who are you?
Please, Henry, go on.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No.
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
Go away.
She just wants to talk.
Go away and leave us alone. Go away.
What a quaint little village.
Come on. Come on.
Call yourself a Shelby. Fucking hit him, Finn.
Oh, God, Arthur, stop.
Get him out of there!
He just killed a man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You guys want to do bare knuckle boxing as a skit?
Sure.
We'll just draw names out of a hat.
I don't really understand what pushed him this far.
He's just seeing red.
The dad and money thing and all that shit.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I get there's a lot of issues.
Probably more issues than we know about.
Yeah.
Soldiers back in the day couldn't be diagnosed, fam.
Yeah, there's no diagnosis for this. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah, he was in the war too, wasn't he?
There was a generation of men that grew up like this.
You think I haven't got enough on?
Stop.
The war is done. Shut the door on it. Stop. Shut the door on it like I did. Hey?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Like I fucking did. Shut the fucking door, eh?
I'm not fucking you! I'm not fucking you! Everyone fucking knows it! God!
Look at yourself, bud.
I'm gonna punch him. Sorry.
face is red.
Some intense acting for real.
That's what I was thinking,
That was
literally.
a really good scene. I think he's gonna commit suicide eventually. Unfortunately, but that's the way I see him going down. Woo! That was a hell of a scene.
Amazing.
This guy's his only friend.
How much is Thomas Shelby paying you in bribes per week? Shelby is a worm and feeds off the rotten parts of your mind. He gets in through your ear with a whisper. He crawls in over your tongue as you lie to the judge and the pastor.
He's not wrong.
The thing is, he's no different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polly, these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray. She can see when it's white and when it's black.
Is the daughter dead for real? Like
Yeah.
her dream? Was her dream right?
Yeah, I think so.
What you saw in your dreams
Ah,
was right.
that's crazy.
Your daughter is dead.
How'd she die in her dreams?
It just came to her in her dreams.
She was drowning.
Michael is alive. I know where he lives. I went there.
Oh, so much for her right now.
The woman that he calls mother will never let him come in. Polly, if you go there, and you get mad, and she gets mad, and she calls the police, they will never let you anywhere near him, and the boy will get scared. That's what'll happen, Paul. Polly. Polly.
Oh, damn.
Right,
Damn.
you need to chill the
Damn.
fuck out.
Pulling the gun. Pulling the gun is what I can't tell you.
He's right though. He's right. She just won't lose him forever. He's helping her.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait till he's 18, till he's old enough to make his own decision. If you shoot me, you'll never know.
I mean, the file's right there. Oh, but she can't read it.
I mean, she can't read it.
No, she can't read it. She just didn't want to.
Yeah. She
I-
handles all the
unless he
money and
left the
shit.
file
She can
empty.
read everything. Yeah, the garrison's reopening. Come on, free drinks and shit.
Ooh, swanky.
Shots on me.
Oh, damn. Fresh coat of paint.
Look at that.
That is fancier. Ooh.
Damn. He's like, back here, this is what I'm proud
All that's
of.
missing is the grace.
And it just costs 10 pounds. Like, how does...
Yeah, yeah.
What is the economy? I don't understand.
Is Arthur with them? Arthur's dead.
I hope not.
I think so. There's too many good things happening.
And Tommy's gonna blame himself.
There's too many good things happening.
Tell me he don't beat up this boy.
Arthur,
Go away.
No.
what's wrong? Why aren't you ready?
What?
Is he Shelby? Is he Shelby?
Yeah,
boy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Younger brother.
The little one.
The reopening of your pub. It's tonight.
Tommy don't want me
It was Tommy who told me to get you. He says it's your name above that door, so you've got to be there.
I'm so scared right now.
When we boys, feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Oh no. What do you mean Tokyo?
He's gonna crush that shit up, isn't he?
I hope that's... Well, it's not regular cocaine because it's called Tokyo. What's Tokyo?
I mean, maybe
It
that's
looks
just
like
what,
cocaine to me, fam.
Yeah, but it's called Tokyo.
maybe that's just what they call it.
I don't think so.
Arthur was mad at first, but he's like, oh, it's a drug? Alright, what is that?
Arthur likes some drugs, man.
I mean, it doesn't matter what he's on. Even legal medicine is fucked up in this time period, so...
Oh, that's the
Oh,
last thing
here
he
we
needs.
go.
Yeah, it's cocaine.
He's like, fuck yeah, it's opening night. Sup, Jimmy?
Tokyo. It's fuel for races, eh? You've seen the dope tours after a race? Oh, yeah. Grand openings of race days only, brother. All right?
Tommy is
Subtle.
smart,
Nice, dude. He knows how to call him out. So what? That's... They give that to horses?
No. I think it's cocaine.
No,
He said
he
it's-
uses an analogy.
Okay.
And he fucking set up his little, him to do it for him.
Ah, fuck.
Smart motherfucker.
Jeez.
I don't know, man. That might fuck with him later, though.
Yeah, bro. That shit's definitely gonna fuck with him later.
Oh my god.
It's called addiction, and he's gonna overuse it, and he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, not everyone can do heroin like you and be okay.
Well, he
opium.
does
Opium.
Yeah, black tar opium, heroin, yeah.
So what do you want me to say to her?
Just talk to her. No one can get through to her.
Don't want conversation. I want an address. Till I have that. I've got anything to say. Now it's a party.
Yeah, it is.
She drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She threw sheets to the wind.
Excuse me. Would you care to dance?
Isn't that the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a cop, right?
Sabini's copper?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking as well. But I don't know.
I think it is, right?
He is the cop, though, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think he is. But they all
I
just
think
look
he might-
very
I
similar.
think he might be a cop.
Well, there are cops
I'm
on
gonna
the
guess.
payroll.
I'm gonna guess he's a
so.
cop.
Oh yeah, there are cops on the payroll, so yeah, that makes sense.
Unlock machine.
Not when you're a Shelby. Oh, damn.
Somebody standing outside.
I feel like we've seen his face. That kid, like, that was important. I just don't know
Yeah,
why.
it looks like the cop that was at...
No, she's coming home though. This is her dad. Oh,
Oh, that's her son.
I was told she lived here at number 17.
No.
I came last night, but there was nobody here.
Exactly.
Oh!
What do you want with Elizabeth Grey?
I think she might be my mother.
Terrible timing.
Yep.
He's like, God damn it, it's you, isn't it?
Gypsy person. Oh, sorry. I don't mean that. This sucks.
So she didn't fuck her son?
No,
she
no.
didn't have sex with her son.
No.
It looks like him!
No.
Nah,
He's not even 18 yet. He wouldn't have been at the bar.
I mean,
I don't think they carded back then.
I know, but guys, that
you
we
guys,
did
white
not.
people do not all
We did not have an
I
Oedipus situation.
couldn't tell.
No, yeah.
It was not. That
was-
would have been.
guys, this was a very like intense
Woo!
episode.
Yeah,
Season
man.
2
Like,
is-
they kept like going
I
at
think I
it.
should I need to start keeping notes, like a notebook.
Alright,
So
so
much shit's
best
happening.
part
Two.
of this show was Churchill reading Tommy's letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was good.
That was really good. My personal favorite, well, fucking Tom Hardy, man. That shit was fucking
Oh,
Oh
dope.
yeah, that
Forgot
happened
about
too.
Yes.
He's got his accent is fucking dope for
Yeah, Tom Hardy puts a lot of work into every single character he does.
Yeah, he does. He's great. Bane and Scarecrow.
I mean, so wait, with Churchill though, like he said he's gonna give him what like Thomas wants and everything, but he's gonna take it away once the deed is done. So it's like half and half.
Well, no. He said, okay, Churchill is going to give him what he wants, but he's going to step away once that assassination happens, and then Campbell has his own plans for him afterwards.
Because we've already seen
Well,
this
and the
unfold
stamp
one
was
time before.
temporary for as long as, the deed needs to be done.
That was hilarious. So he's like, "Are you a soldier?"
Favorite scene was between Tommy and Arthur, where
mine too.
That was a powerful scene because, given the science of the time period, you understand the frustrations of both sides. Because for one, he's like, dude, something's wrong with me. Like, I'm not right in the head. And for the other person, it's like, dude, I fucking tried everything. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm okay, kind of. So that was a really powerful scene. Like you felt the frustration of both sides, and it's man, they did.
Tommy is definitely though, like as a person compared to Arthur, more strong as a man and whatnot. Like Arthur gave up to his dad, let out all that bad stuff in. Tommy
I
can
don't
see
want to
through all
say
that.
as a man or anything.
Yeah.
I think it just more or less
As a
him
human.
as a psychological and emotionally developed individual. He is not there. Like he was essentially, you could tell he has the elder spoiled child syndrome, where like he was the firstborn and he had all this authority, and he just kind of grew up with that.
He just can't handle it like freaking Thomas.
he never really had to
sorry.
think outside the box
We're
to really
all-
achieve anything.
I just look. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like he said earlier, he's like, I'm not you. We're all wired differently. And Tommy's just Tommy and fucking Arthur are completely.
he's much stronger.
Yeah, that's what was powerful about that scene is like they just can't understand each other because there's no science. There's nothing to make them understand each other. It's just like
No
fun.
validation.
So I just looked up a couple of the actors' names. I just want to give a shout out to Helen McCrory. She plays Polly.
Rory.
McCrory. Helen McCrory. And Paul Anderson plays Arthur. They brought their acting chops in this episode.
Sure.
Like powerful scenes for both of them. When Polly was receiving the news and she had to go from the emotion of one child being dead and that the other one's alive, and it was just
He
like,
won't tell you.
and the camera stayed
Happy, sad.
and it was really well shot scene.
Takes it took.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. Once there, probably that one take, because when she was receiving the news, the camera was on her the whole time, and you saw her go through the emotions of one child is dead and one. It was, man, her acting is phenomenal in this episode.
She went from sad to happy to angry.
They're all good.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, she is.
They're all
great.
good.
And Paul Anderson's acting in the PTSD scene, like his breakdown and his anger when he was like in red mode during the fight when he killed a kid.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he killed that kid.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they're saying it's a weak heart. Come on.
And he had done it. Well, like, not he had killed.
He's
the
freaked
other
out
kids,
7
but
times.
he's freaked out like that, and it's just like, why would you let him back in the ring?
I wonder who wants to fight him hearing that he's freaked out that many times. Like,
yeah.
Why do you want to keep fighting him?
Well, I think even though he's freaked out, this is the first time that he's
It's
killed anybody.
gotten that bad, yeah. Like
He's hurt people before, but I don't think he's ever killed anybody.
Well, he's on the Tokyo now.
The Tokyo is that what they call it?
Tokyo.
Was it coming from Tokyo back then?
Man, that makes sense because there's a lot of songs that have Tokyo in it, and it doesn't. They're not talking about Tokyo, Japan. So
maybe we just learned something. He's on that Tokyo drift. See what I did there?
I got you.
Whatever. I mean, I feel like Arthur's gonna get addicted to that stuff though. Like,
of course.
He's so sad and stuff. Like he needs to keep.
He felt better immediately.
If anything, they just put more gasoline in the fire, man.
Yeah.
And again, there's
he's just gonna crash harder.
And again, there's no science to them. They're just like, this shit works. This is what I need.
Cocaine was given for colds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thomas put Finn all up to that to give it to Arthur.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right, because he walked up to him and he said, "You, where's the school for race
I thought you
day?"
could just tell.
See, at first I thought he was just calling him out.
Yeah, I thought you could tell him.
Because he said it was Tommy told me to come and get you. So
yeah,
I think that was.
Yeah, you're right, and that's what makes it even more fucked up. Like he's bringing up his whole team.
Man, I feel like Tom's been handling that
like
whole
you said, at any
situation better.
cost, and therefore you're going to see this drastic downfall. He's trying to control everybody's movement, and not only does that, spread him thin, it makes everybody kind of resentful in the end. I mean, you have to think everybody's life has been set in a direction due to Tommy's decision making.
Yep.
I agree to that with a certain extent, but so him controlling Polly's life, that is in her best interest. They don't have the science to understand what cocaine does, and I mean Tommy himself has poor coping mechanisms, but I don't think him giving his brother
when he starts crashing and everything, it's going to be Tommy's
fault.
fault.
No, I know it's going to be Tommy's fault. I know it's going to be bad, but I don't think Tommy fully understands the ramifications of what he's doing.
No,
because
man.
though he has a problem, he's obviously handled it significantly better than his brother. But I don't think that was done maliciously. I just think he needs everybody, to be on their A game, but I also he doesn't want his brother to fucking kill himself.
I don't think he knows any better now. It's like we went through this so many times, just like man up or like already. Like can you just snap out of it? Like that's what I think what he's coming from.
Yeah, because I mean Tommy just represses things, and he expects everybody to be able to shut it so deep down like he does.
Yeah.
And that's just not his
Most
brother. Like
people.
you said, I'm not you.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like, because we saw, like, that one, the episode when he went and had the meeting with those two people, and he came out and he was getting his hat and everything, and he just, like, had this little temper tantrum, and then he's like, okay. And then off he went, like, that's his way of dealing with it, and then, like, he just, after that, he doesn't think about it, It's
funny to watch.
I can kind of relate to that.
I can.
But
anger first and then show
man,
us.
the writing, the intent, everything, the character
Very
development, like this season is way more intense, and we're only
I feel like
two
it's moving
episodes
even faster, which I didn't think would be possible,
and
but it is.
We're only 2 episodes in. Oh,
do you remember the beginning scene in the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah. And we didn't talk about Sabini's scene really. Like I was sure he was gonna kill that cop too.
I was feeling it, but at the same time, I think Sabini's gonna go out in a big old explosion or something.
Sabini's gonna go down
by the end of the season. His personality, just blow his ass up.
One of them is going down, and I think it's Sabini because Tom Hardy is.
Your shirt says Tokyo.
Noah Taylor, he plays Sabini.
Your shirt says Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
He is a cokehead though, but
That's kind of funny.
That
Not
is
gonna
funny.
lie.
That's actually like I'm glad one of us noticed it before we ended this. Like really, Namika's wearing a shirt the whole time.
Tokyo, yeah. Well, all right, guys, that was
episode 2, season 2.
Yeah.
Yep, that was episode 2, and we're
How
gonna.
many episodes are in this season?
6,
10,
10,
11,
12.
I heard a lot of numbers. 6.
Somewhere in the not
I think there's 8 episodes.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rona.
I think it is 6, maybe 10, possibly.
Without any spoilers, guys, it says 6.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at
Keep going down.
Don't
6. It says 6. That's it.
Yeah, it's always 6
no, I mean,
episodes.
no, there's
6.
Yeah, there might have been. Okay.
Oh, it's
all right,
six.
whatever, whatever it is. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.